Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we're back with another opening. Today we're switching it up, going back a little ways to the start of this whole year, 2023-24, Series 1. The first time we got to see Connor Bedard in a Blackhawks uniform with that wonderful draft day card. I was actually able to pull two of those, one from a hobby box, a random hobby pack at my local hobby shop, and in a blaster. So I was actually pretty lucky for the card that I kind of give so much, hate to. But ended up picking up one of these along with some other wax that I bought online, trying to find some stuff to open up on the channel. While having some fun with it. This was, if you guys don't remember, the first time we saw the new configuration for hobby boxes. So we had the first time we saw 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. We get 3 hits per box. You're getting a young gun in one every 2 packs. Also, first time we saw the silver outburst, the red outburst, the gold outburst 101, deluxe, which is out of 250. So lots of cool stuff in this. We'll turn the camera around, get into it. Some good names in this too. You got Askarov, Forrester, Evangelista, Pelche is a guy that I like a lot. Dustin Wolf, Devin Levi. Quite a few guys in this whole Series 1. Once again, not the craziest. Brock Faber was in this. Once again, a couple different guys throughout this whole thing that became big. Obviously, Brock Faber just got a massive contract. Guy's making $8 million a year or something like that. He's only really played for a year. I know he played a little bit the year before in the playoffs, I think. Talking about playoffs. Why is this so hard to cut? There you go. But yeah, he's another big chase in here. And like I said, lots of different numbered parallels. Also on top of that, you still had, with a hobby box, what is wrong with this? Why won't any of this work right? Like, it's not perforated. Like, have you ever seen a high box? This is either like the best mojo in the world or like the worst. It's just going off to the side. I just was trying to make it nice and easy to open it up so I could rip the packs easier. I could have this off to the side. Anyways, lots of different chances in this. Like I said, some big names that have a lot of potential. Forrester's probably the forward I probably had the most love for in this. I actually didn't even look at the checklist to remind myself. I know these guys, Evangelista, Will Cooley is in this, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, the other goalies, Brock Faber. So decent names. So here we go. Logan Thompson. Stammer, now over in Nashville. Frederick. Teacher's Pet. Not one of my favorite inserts. Ovi. Everyone loved these portraits, by the way, so that was a big thing. And we got a Young Guns canvas. And it's for Nashville. Oh. Igor Afanaseyev. I kind of assumed it wasn't Askarov, where it was away from the boards, where it's that close to the boards. But there we go. Beat the odds, got a Young Guns canvas. Not the guy you're looking for. Like you said, would have rathered Evangelista, would have rathered an Askarov if we're looking at Young Guns for this year for Nashville, but that's fine. So, nice thing about guys like Evangelista is there's not really a big homegrown talent over in Nashville. That like his cards are all Nashville cards, his Young Guns, everything else. So another Young Gun coming up. Kotkaniemi, Valimaki. We got Star Surge and Jackson Stauber. I thought these looked really good this year. Lucas Dostal. So that's rookie retrospective because that's the year before. 22-23. And Milos Kelman. So same thing. Not really. Once again, when you get later on in extended series, which I do have some extended series blasters to open up. Get 2 of them. Probably be for the next video is what my guess would be. But got a couple of those to answer. But then you got Logan Cooley, Like I said, Kellerman is definitely gonna be one of those guys when you get to like platinum. You're starting to see it in some of the other products already with like SPX and stuff. Which why in the heck did SPX ever put the auto on the front? Come on, Upper Deck, be smarter. Don't put the auto on the front. Like, it makes every breaker's life more difficult. Everyone opening up, it's just not as fun to hit like your hit at the front of the box. So Logan Couture, Ben Sherratt, but yeah, Logan Cooley's definitely a guy everyone's looking for. Ridley Grieg, Matty Beniers, and we got Carter Hagee. So our first non-Young Guns pack. Like I said, still looking for exclusives, Young Guns in this. Still looking for high gloss. Still looking for clear cuts. They still land, clear cuts still land. One in every, one per case for your Young Guns. So Mason McTavish, guy that I'm pretty high on. Jake Sanderson, stat box filler of Matty Tkachuk. Kids, put your mouth guard in your mouth, please, and thank you. And then there we go. Not a bad one. Matthew Nyes. So I'm pretty sure that ends up being pretty good for me, if I remember correctly. I think Matthew Nyes travels with another big name. I'm trying to remember who it is. Is it Levi? Right? I think it's Devin Levi that he travels with. We'll find out here in a bit. Actually had a box in my opening when I opened up a case of this to start off, where I got 2 Matthew Nyes and 2 Devin Levi's in the same box. So they were 2 of my 6 Young Guns were those 2 guys. So not a bad name. I was, to be honest, when I was going through this, I didn't mention his name. I had him in my head as he was in this, Series 1. And then I'm like, wait, no, is he in Series 2? I couldn't remember if he was in Series 1 or Series 2. It's been a while since I've opened up, Series 1 or Series 2. It feels like it's been forever since I opened either one. Series 2, obviously, you opened it. I opened it up on the first day or two to kind of make the most of it. The joys of getting cases. You pretty much have to, oh, no, it's a vet. I pretty much have to open up a case, right away to get your kind of any of your value back. Matt Murray, the other Matt Murray. We got Tim Stutzel. We got John Gibson. That's a sweet picture. Canvas cards are the best. And there we go. Yuri Slafkovsky. Hold that there. There's a price down below me. But Yuri Slafkovsky in the Outburst. Second year, Slafkovsky, Outburst. I think we can all agree. Maybe. I don't know if all. Hard to get a general 100% agreements for anything nowadays. But this is a way better insert card hit than... I'm going to make people mad. Then the French ones. Come on. Even any of you guys that speak French, you got to agree. Just a variant français instead of like this, like that. I don't know. I think they did a really good job with the Outburst. Personally, they're a lot, but I don't know. I think it looked pretty good. Seth Jones, Cody Ceci. We got something gold here. Oh no, Teacher Pet. It's just the gold parallel of that. I think that's gold. Yeah, the other one's not gold. Matthew Nyes in the special edition. And we got another Young Gun. We got Cole McWard. I watched him get pulled a couple times in an SPX break last night. And once again, when that's your only auto, a Cole McWard auto, nothing against him. I'm sure his mom and dad love him. But probably not the guy you're searching for in a $250 Canadian box. This box, I think, was like 130 something bucks I got on sale. It's the cheapest I've seen it in a long time. So that's why I got it. I was buying other stuff from the same place. I got my Platinum that I opened up, the 21-22. If you guys haven't gone and checked that series out, did very well with that. But had that there, and I said it was like 135 bucks. You know what? It's a fun rip. I do enjoy ripping this new configuration of Series 1, Series 2, all that stuff extended. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. So We got Matthews, we got Zegras, we got Jordan Kyrou. So it's nice to dip back into some of this stuff. Just enjoy it. It's meant to, you got to have it. There's an enjoyment factor to opening up product. It's part of it. If you enjoy opening it, it's a fun opening. Why not do it? Matthew Joseph. Oh, it's nice to get ROI back too. Don't be wrong. Big fan of that. That's why I don't open up SPX. But we got Pelts. Once again, in the special edition. Black and white canvas. The Blue Jackets. Kent Johnson, second year. Nice little black and white canvas of Kent Johnson. Big fan of that kid. My only problem with him now is I feel like Fantilli's going to take all the love there. So I feel like even if he's really good, he almost becomes like Rantanen, which doesn't do a whole lot for him. And here we go. Matthew Coronado. So we're going to sleeve up the Kent Johnson. Sweet picture, though. And the black and white. Somebody would want that card. Somebody somewhere's searching for that card. And there we go. Matthew Coronado. The Long Island legend himself. A lot of hype behind him. A lot of, I guess, hype behind. Is it somewhat hype? I don't know if the Flames have a ton of hype. I think people have hope, maybe more than hype. Switch out that second letter. But yeah, they're hoping that some people are good over there, right? They're hoping that just some of the D-men pan out, some of the forwards pan out. Peltz obviously had a bad year. He's my guy, but he obviously had a rough year. Another Outburst. It's weird. Second bet Outburst. We got a bunch of base, stop box fillers of Tage Thompson, Dylan Larkin, and Jacob Middleton. Less impressive stash in this picture. Some pictures he's got a pretty good stash. Not this one. That one's kind of a lackluster stash. So still got a couple packs at 3 packs left. Hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys are ever looking to sell cards, more looking for somewhat more expensive. Not looking for like 5K or 10K cards like that. Somebody else can grab those. But if you get some couple $100 and everything else, if they're rare, numbered, stuff like that, autos, send them over my way. Not paying 2021 comps. Not happening. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We got Patrice Bergeron. We got Boone Jenner. And Vincent Oreo in the Young Gun. So some people, I'm telling you, I said, you get into, I don't have time to argue with anybody. I'll tell you a price. I'll tell you what I think. And that's probably what I'm going to stick to. Because if I'm going to offer you, I'm probably going to offer you a fair price right from the rip. Just say, hey, this is what I think it's worth. This is what I want to offer you. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I don't mind going back and forth a couple times, but that's usually how I kind of work. I try to be as fair as possible when I come and give you an offer. So Brady Tkachuk, this teacher pet. This is one that I could have done without. And Yuri Patera. So no Devin Levi. Right? That was all 6. 1, 2. Yep, that's all 6. So no Devin Levi. I thought I saw him in. Once again, I think I've watched it a lot of. I thought he always went with him. That's kind of odd. Finishing it off. No, just a Dazzler. Was hoping for one last little hit here. We got a UC Saros. Signed an 8-year extension. You have Askarov, who was like a first round pick, like 14th overall or something. 11th overall, like top 20 pick. Sitting in the wings. Sign Saros. Hurts my head. Jack Quinn and Svechnikov with Jacob Middleton back there. So fun little rip. Like I said, I do enjoy the new configuration, so it's fun to rip. It's just a lot of it's really expensive. like really expensive. Like doesn't make sense expensive. Like this is fine. I think $130. Yeah, whatever. It's a fun rip. Obviously, you have the chance at the Bedard draft day card, which is tanked in value. Who would have guessed that? Everybody, including myself. But it said it's a fun rip. You get 3 inserts, a lot more hits in them. I said I think it's a good time. I said the rest of the stuff's a little harder. Some pet products with Bedard. Once again, you get some of them allure. You get a lot of Bedards. I seen one with like 1 box, 2 boxes the other day, 2 boxes, and like they pulled like 4 Bedards or five Bedards in the two boxes. Lots of inserts, all the different parallels and stuff like that. It's gonna be interesting when you get to stuff like SP Authentic and Premier, where all of a sudden it's only at a 99 for his patch auto. You get Ultimate where he's short printed. You get all this other stuff where he's short printed. But you're still asking a lot. Like I said, I've watched entire cases of SPX get ripped with no, not saying no Bedard auto, no Bedard anything. Not a Bedard out of 949, like nothing. It's a hard thing to ask big money for some of these products at the really far out potential of hitting a Bedard in an entire case. Just hurts my head. Cases are 20 boxes, by the way, for that. So once again, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Like I said, if you guys haven't hit like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. More of you guys that want to send stuff. I've had a couple more of you guys lately sending stuff over to me, trying to do deals, everything else. I have a ton of stuff I have to list eventually. Life's just been busy and I haven't got around to it. But if you guys are looking at selling stuff, if you're around the Maritimes, let me know. You can always, if it's a big lot, big collection, whatever. But yeah, like I said, if you guys are looking to buy, sell, or trade, send me a message and I'll always be willing to talk to you guys about what we can do. So hope you guys enjoy this. And for Eric and From the Bench, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.